And we're back with more from Stellaris, and the coalition of Elitaria Prime is looking decent now, I think, but we do have a problem, and that is with G Prime, where we have a pretty low stability now, and because of that, we get immigration push of 12. We don't like that, obviously, because what's going to happen is, because we have the immigration or migration treaty with the Rothax, if you remember last time, they might leave and go to another planet of theirs, which we don't want. So how do we get rid of that? Well, we need to make sure our stability goes up. And to do that, we may need to increase our happiness here. The happiness is affected by amenities. Right now we're looking at -2. Now why is that? We don't have enough people focused on it. Unlike Elitaria, where we get a boost of, we get a free 10 from the Empire Capital, as you can see up there. And then also, we have 28 from Pop Jobs. Now, why do we get that many amenities? That's because it's fairly developed. We have planetary administration here that just gives us 5 amenities for free. Right off the bat, the Reassemble Ship Shelter gives us 3. So that's 2 more on Elitaria versus G Prime. Then we also added in the, well, because we have the planetary administration, we have jobs here for rulers. These jobs here create 8 amenities each. That's 16. So that is pretty good. On G Prime, we are stuck with colonists. They only generate 1.2. No, they take 1.2. They produce 5 amenities instead of 8 each. So everything about this planet, once you get up a little bit higher, it's going to be a little bit easier, I think, to manage this higher population. But how can we offset this then? Well, I'm thinking about getting one of these holo theaters. We can obviously get a city district that will give us 1 clerk job. We can put the next guy that's going to be born here. We can put him in that job. But we don't want to do that, I think, because that would be kind of a waste, because they only provide 2 habitability or 2 amenities. Instead, if we go for the Holo Theater, that gives us 10 amenities each. There are 2 jobs, entertainment jobs, and total of 20, so 10 amenities each. Plus we get 3 Unity as well. I know we have to use our consumer goods. We're not doing great on that, but I can always sell minerals to get some of those, I think. I think I'll do that. Let's go ahead and create one of those, or build one of those. That's 400 minerals. We have plenty. We're making quite a bit there. So in 1 year, it will be fine. Now, we're going to be able to withstand or be okay for a year. I think we will be. It's unfortunate I didn't notice this before, though. I want to stay on top of it, at least now when we only have a few planets, right? What else do we have going on then? So we're taking care of the planets, I think. Yeah. 26 months. Getting a robot there, too. Okay. But we were working on espionage, wasn't it? Well, let's go look at Strom here. The Arkovongo hive mind. We did gather information completely, and didn't I say last time? Let's go to 30 and get asset, and then we can do more. Yeah, I did say that. What are we doing with our 3 envoys? We are first contact with aliens, and then building a spy network. So he's still there. Yeah, he's building up to 30. Yep, that makes sense. I'd say we just go then. We can take a look at the situation as we go here. We are working our way up here with the constructor up here all the way down to here. And that'd be pretty good, I think. Okay, now we had first contact event pending. Okay, after successfully translating their language, we have established communication with the independent space station of the Artisan Troop. Let's see if they want to talk. Gained 43 influence. That's huge.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by unnoticed.
No, it hasn't. A visitor. This is a joyous occasion indeed. Oh, forgive my manners. I believe introductions are in order. We are the Artisan Troop. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what we can get. If we go talk to you, let's do that now. So we are up there. Yep, that's them. It's going to be a little bit different. There's no espionage here, right? They provide services. Right now, our opinion or their opinion of us is 0. We want that to be high later. There's an art piece we can display, I think, on one of our planets. If we spend 600 energy credits, and what do we get? We get an opinion increase of 10, and then on any of our planets we can put this art piece. Amenities goes up by 15%, immigration pull 50%. Now that is very tempting, right? Because let's just say no for now. Let's think about this, right? Remember the Rothak and us, we have a immigration or a migration treaty. There's a desert planet here, and we can build a ship. If we send a ship up here, and then have this great art piece there, where are we going to pull those from? They're going to come from the Rothaks. Now I really want to get another colonizer here. What are we missing? 80 in alloys. We can handle that, though. I'm tempted to get it now, but we only have one constructor, or more importantly, we only have a limited number of influence, or a limited amount of influence. 120. We gained more now. That was good, but that's not going to cut it. We're building the mining station here. Then we're going to go up here. 75. So we probably have enough influence to build this one and then immediately build one more. And that could be this one here. But I'm sitting with a ship here. In a way, I'm almost tempted to get this one going. The colonizer 4, Mar Ardetta 3, I think it is. Ooh, that's tempting. Well, it's going to cost me 600 energy credits as well. So we got to be careful. Where do we get all the money we need to offset our negatives here? Well, debut, we're going to get 3 more. That's going to offset this here, but we're not going to gain any more. Our minerals will have to take the full brunt. We gain a little bit here when we get this one. And then here, 14 minerals. You know what I'm saying? I'm tempted now to build that ship. Go up there. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and do that then. And then we have a new technology. The eco simulation. Food from farmers, 20%, which is great since we're negative. And food from starbase construction, which we don't have. You need to have something on your starbase to take advantage of that. And that's a biology thing, so that's probably why it was so quick. Yeah, Raldrum here is a level 3 biologist. Now, what do we go for? There is one biology right here, and food processing. I'm tempted to go for that, depending on nothing about Rothak. I was going to say, if they know about it, that would be helpful. Farming subsidies, so that would be an edict to boost our farmer output by 50%. We have to pay for those farmers 0.5 more, which is tempting. It's very tempting. 50 is good. And then food processing facilities on a planet, food from farmers 15%. That's a very good thing. If we have a planet heavy in farming, then that would be great. That would be fantastic. Let me look at that again. Isn't that the case on Velitaria? It is. That is the case. Right now we're sitting on a habitability of 74, and that's 35. We were below half. Okay, good. And as we get this, we'll lose 2 planetary capacity every time we put a farm in, but that seems super tempting here. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's go back in and check it out again. So if I go for this one, farming subsidies, 24 months, not bad. But before we do that, let's see here. Clearing tile blockers, that would be good on G Prime. I think toxic kelp is there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's one there. But it's 500 energy. I'm not going to do anything about that right now because we have 41 in capacity. You want to keep your capacity at least at 35 for a minimum increase. And we are sitting at that. And you want to have double capacity compared to your population, which we have, obviously. Okay, so going back into technology. So, not this one. Off-world trading company. We can put a trade hub on a station. Don't need it and don't need this one. We'll go for the farming. I think so. At the end of the month, because we got farming society, we're going to see an increase of 20% of our farmers. So that would be very interesting. Okay, let's see what happens at the end of the month. So we're sitting at -4 right now, producing 39.64.
Construction complete.
Okay. 44.4. Now we are at 0. Very helpful. Energy credits also up to 0 because on debut we completed that construction. Excellent. Well, we're going to go up to Zoltan. Zoltan anyway. Let's go there, build a starbase. I'd love to go down here too, to be honest, but I can't do everything at the same time. We have an event pending. Crystalline Entities. Our researchers have finished investigating the reports of extraordinary, free-floating crystal-like objects observed in the Yod-Burn BEM system. Their findings are startling. The ship-sized objects and their slightly smaller, but equally crystal-like satellites at first appeared inert, but sudden shifts in their orientation relative to our ships and new energy signatures emerging from within the prisms indicate that they might be alive. A fascinating prospect to be sure. They should be approached with caution. Our best and brightest are standing by to study these entities. So we can get a special project, Crystalline Study. We gain 43 influence. Love getting that. And then we can also do, we can learn to coexist. Crystalline Pacification, which I don't know. Study or pacification? Pacification. I'm thinking I go for fascinating creatures.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by unnoticed.
So we ended that process. Do we get that here? Yeah, we have it here. We can do it right now. It's 2000 physics. We are 7 months away. And I think we probably want to spend that time and get that research. It seems worthwhile. 72% is about as high as you can get this early in the game, isn't it? She's level 6, which is fantastic. And then also the Rothak, with that agreement, 25%. It's quite good. Okay, that's all we want to do. See, our colony ship is waiting, standing by on Jinin, but we can't use it. I'm not there. What a bad start that was. You know, it's close, but not really. Just can't get there. I don't think I've seen that bad of a start before. And look at all these science ships from everybody. Oh, Kavongo is here too. We have not closed the border, which I think is okay. So G Prime,
Survey complete.
245 away. Days.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's see. We have two. This one is closed in. We can go down here. Now, I think it's too far away for them to colonize. Wait a minute. Alpine World, 20. 20. We should go here and check it out, shouldn't we? No, I don't know of anybody, any species that are out. Do we know anybody? I don't think we do. Yeah, we do. The Sinner. Avian 1. I don't know where they are. Somebody has them somewhere. But it's only one. You know what I'm saying? It has to be somebody else here. This one. Species without a home planet. The Poblin. Oh, they are Tundra preference. Now, Tundra is not perfect for Alpine, but it's still pretty good. If we could be friends with them and get that migration treaty with them as well, Poblin, that would be very helpful. But maybe not yet. 20 in size though is good. I say we go down here and keep on expanding. That's the artisan troop there. Can I actually get that art piece? Yeah, I can get it even with them, without them being in my space. That's fine. Okay. But in this case, what do we say? Are we going to put this one on that new planet once we get the desert, the Rothax over there? Oh. We can also put it on G Prime, but I don't think I need to right now. I mean, it is amenities 15%, but that's not going to be quite enough. We'll wait with that. Okay. I have too many things going on, right? Where are you going? All the way down there. Yeah. Actually, you go over here and survey that. Okay, fully surveyed. Is there anything left here? There's one. Okay, let's take that. Encounter in Bish. Somebody's down there. Desert world. What is this? That's a station. Right, somebody owns this. We have just run into our next... Okay, let's think about this now. If it looks like this... Oh boy, I do want to have... Basically go down this path here and lock in this one here. Baxum. I'm guessing this is not their primary world, right? Whoever it is. Desert World 12. Actually, they don't even own it. No, they don't. They've just now settled. The problem is, if they go down this path and lock us in here, it's not what I want. I want to take command over these. So go down this way here. But the problem is going to be influence here. So what we'll do is we'll take Zoltan and then Maradetta, and we'll leave it at that. Zoltan has already been allocated, so we only need another, well, 41. We shouldn't need... oh, we do need... Yeah, it's more expensive because we haven't taken this one yet. But I think it's 75 normally, so we should probably take him. As soon as he's done, head on over to Absaya Min. We have to do it. So let's move there. It's going to take you a while anyway to do that, right? Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But we don't want to lose track of this here. The Cap aliens. Now, we don't know anything about them. They kind of look like that. An envoy. We have 2 available. Oh, okay, we're building a spy network. That's all we're doing. Roderick, you are it then. So that's 1. Now, since I have 1 more available, should we go for the Poblin League? Because they are not Alpine. They are Tundra, not Tundra. Anyway, where were they? They are, yeah, they are Tundra. And we found an Alpine Planet. So that would be tempting. That Alpine Planet was right here, right? That's Bish there. Yeah, I think it was. We left that area, so we don't see it anymore. So maybe I will send my remaining envoy over there. Poblin. The Poblin League. They do like us. Plus 80 is not bad. I could improve relations. He's going to be stuck there for a year, but I think that's probably fine. Sold him. Okay, you take that job. Okay, now, while I'm at it, let's take a look and see how are we doing against the Arkawongos. The Hive Mind. Up to 15. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. So now it's a race down here. Baxum is the minimum. I would love to go here, says Mac.
Construction complete.
Oh, I say minimum, but really whatever I can get. Special project completed. In a masterful display of engineering, the team under Science Officer Galdrick and Telnik has managed to gently raise the derelict... Oh, that's that cruiser. To raise the derelict ship on Xora 2 to the gas giant's upper atmosphere. Okay, it's in a good condition. There's nobody there. We gained 200 experience. Okay. Commission the ship into our fleet. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's here. ISS Salvage, that's a good name. So, derelict class cruiser. What do we have on it? Oh, we have much better than we can ever hope to put on. Not ever, but right now anyway. We have a hyperdrive 2. More power. Or more, less time to do hyper jumps. Advanced combat computer. So the ship will advance to medium 50 range and hold formation. This is a great ship. It was lucky, wasn't it? Plasma thrusters gives us more base ship speed, chance to evade. Subspace sensors gives us more tracking. Okay, great. So our weapons will stay on target. And then antimatter reactor for power. And then we have a level 4 X-ray and level 2 plasma accelerator. And level 4 shields, level 4 armor. Now, that's great. We're going to definitely want to keep this. It's much better than anything we have right now. We're going to have it go join our task force at home at Villataria. We'll assign it there. And then once they get there, let's go ahead and join that. That was huge. That was great for us. Okay, we're doing fine so far. Can I get... let me just see here. Can we get... no. 104 is missing. Alloys. Was that much missing before? 93 now? Or did I build something? No, I don't think I did. No planet there. Okay.
Construction complete.
So it's over here. Okay, we got to set it home then. So go home. Return. It's going to be all the way over there. That's going to take a good 435 days, but the sooner you can get home, the better. So it really paid off to jump from EM down here and start researching. Not, I mean, you might think that, well, it's outside our range, but you're not going to build here. But just finding this cruiser right now is very helpful. Okay, we're done with Zoltan. I'd say we go straight to Maradetta. Oh yeah, that's why. I built that outpost. I spent 90 alloys we need for that ship. You know what I'm thinking now? There's no point getting this by itself. Is there? Well, there is. We could get these. Well, I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Either I go take my constructor over here now, and we'll tell it, go ahead and build a station. So it costs us 90, slowing down or delaying our production of the colonizer. But in the meantime, we'll get this and we'll start building stations. The other option is to wait until we have a full 200 here, start building the colonizer, because it takes a whole year. And then, instead, we'll just hang out here with him, and once that's complete, once we have that colonizer in the hopper, we'll then go over here, because it's going to take a while anyway. The disadvantage is we don't get started on this, but we do have this to do. And then that would give us time to get Abzaya Min. Maybe I will do that. 69 there. I need to have enough to sell, because I'm losing. I'm losing a lot here. You know what? Let's go ahead and build mining stations. So we offset that a little bit. It's expensive. Oh, we paid. Oh, for that ship, isn't it? I don't know if I can see it. Can I see it? Military power. Okay. I don't think I can see it here, right? I can see the total up here. So, consumed by ships, 18.19. But that ship we need. I'm not going to scrap it. Now we have a pretty decent force at home. And we have a station down here in Lisek as well. So that's going to be fine. Anomaly LR9094 in the Rathador system. That's in our backyard, right here. It is routine, so basic, very basic one. There's a small docking hatch leading to the interior of this asteroid. Well, we're going to check it out.
Technology discovered.
And technology too. Quantum theory. I feel we're doing really good on physics, right? With that one research we got last time. 20% more research. Love having that computing going, right? Now, what options do we have? We have 4 plus gateway activation. She's not a particle expert, but we do have 1 computing. Colony development speed 50%. Well, that's interesting. That is when we actually settle down until it's ready to be under our control. But do I really want that? I know we have a field manipulator out there. I'm pretty sure anyway. This guy. But he's level 3. And as level 3, he doesn't provide as much bonus. Now let's go back in. Now she provides what? So research speed 12. Level 3 provides 6. So you lose out 6 there. But he will have 15 on field manipulation versus 10 for the genius. But, you know, she's still going to be better. So even doing this one would be better with her. 1%. Well, let's see. Rothax, you don't know about it. Okay. What about the colony development speed? They do know. No, they don't. It just fits her better. 42 months there. 93. It's a long time. What about that fusion reactor? No. Rothax are not into physics. Planetary faster than light inhibitor. We can inhibit the faster than light so they can't actually jump out of the system. Yeah, Rothax know nothing about these. So it's totally up to us. And I'm sure they don't have gateway travel anyway. I'm tempted to take this one, because how long is she going to be with us? Well, it looks like she's going to be there for a long time. But in general, if you're not quite sure, take the one that matches up, and you will get the faster. You're going to get it at some point anyway, right? And this seems to be a good thing to get earlier. And shields, we already have, you know, level 2. What are they called again? If you look at physics, is it physics? Yeah. Improved deflectors. So we have a deflector, so we get shields. But let's go for the column development speed. And that might be handy 42 months from now. That's a long time.
Anomaly detected.
And then in TFB 012 in Kasora, that's, where's Kasora again? That is down here. Okay, it's easy. I'd say we go for it. There's some life signs coming from within the interior of an asteroid. Okay, let's do that as well. Okay, what are we missing? I always feel there's something going on, right? Because this game never pauses. So we got an event. Cap aliens. Spacefaring civilization discovered. Data gathered in the Bish system supports the hypothesis that it has been claimed by the political entity that we have designated as the Cap aliens. Yeah, exactly. A central starbase orbits the primary and likely serves as an in-system communications and infrastructure hub. Okay, yep. Alright, that's fine. We're going to see what we can do. We'll advance up. Difficulty 7. Skill bonus 3. Yeah, he's level 3, I guess. Okay, so that's looking good. Fallen Empire's down here. We haven't seen that Kwongo do anything to us right now. $166. It keeps improving over time. Okay, as long as that's the case. Pirate treasure. This asteroid, that's the hatch, right, we saw. This asteroid appears to have been used intermittently as a base by a band of alien pirates roughly 1,000 years ago. A small boarding party entered the base and managed to recover their abandoned treasure hoard. Stolen trinkets and artifacts, but some appears to be of value. 500 credits. Now that is fantastic. I need that. And then also one minor artifact. Asteroid fauna. There's another one here, yeah. The TFB-012. The crew of the ISS Compergion picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock. Okay. More society research. Right here. Well, see, that's not super useful, I don't think, but okay, we'll take it. So now we have 1.1k. So even though we're at -9, I feel better about it. That was very fortuitous. We're 35 days away from Hollow Theater. That's going to improve the situation here, so we can avoid this negative effect of -12. Wasn't there -12? I thought I saw immigration push 12. We don't want that. That's a bad thing. There it is. Alpine World. Okay, yep. We're on our way. I guess we can see 2 systems away. Yep. What have we got? New archaeological site. Beautiful bubble. Where's that at? Here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems unlikely we're going to get to that. But okay, we'll take a look at that. If we get there, you know, if you're the ones to actually make it all the way over there, maybe we'll take a look at it then. We're on our way. You know, it's only 162 days now, but yeah, who knows. So we're waiting now to get to 200. Okay, gotta remind myself all these things going on. And we have enough minerals to pay, well, we have enough energy credits to pay here if we need to. Okay, so we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Need to get up to Mardetta. 179, so 2 more months. Relentless Barrage. Without warning, the gateway has once again opened up. Uh-oh, this time releasing a swarm of hostile, enigmatic space creatures. Within minutes, this mysterious threat had taken position in orbit around Velitaria and started to bombard the surface with blue-tinted energy beams. What? We need to route our forces and stop this threat immediately, before Velitaria becomes a smoldering ruin and its inhabitants turned into ash. All they can do down there now is seek shelter and wait, while the world around them is ravaged by the rain of blue fire. And then encounter, is this the same one? Made first contact with mysterious aliens of Velitaria, Lambda aliens. Okay.
Spaceport under attack.
Oh my, okay. Where are they at? 432. They just jumped right in there. Where's our station? Here. Our station is here, plus our fleet. So together... Yeah, we are in combat right now. Where's that going? Task force? Oh, that's the cruiser coming in. They're at combat. Okay, that's good. Alright, and I think we can reach them. So if I start this up now, I think we'll see the combat going on. I'm going to go down to the slowest speed because I kind of want to see this. This is our first real battle, right? What else do we want to do? We could actually... Hostile. I don't think we're going to be able to do anything, right? We don't have any envoy available anyway. Well, we could do this, but I don't want to do that. We'll wait. If that's the same one that's attacking us, I mean, I imagine we'll take them out, or they'll take us out, basically, end of the game. Now, looking at the numbers, 347, 589, that's 950 or so versus 432. We don't know anything about them. Nope, that's true. And we have the station, yep, as well as task force. I should have gotten a leader. I can't do that in combat. Nope, not possible. Okay, we'll see what we can do about that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go. So we're on the slowest speed right now, because I want to see what it is. Just to see. Okay, we're coming in. Oh, shoot, I keep pressing E. Okay, there we are. Let me get a good angle on this. Oh. Okay, let's keep watching. So we're getting some... what are we getting from the starbase here? What weapons do we have? I kind of just want to get familiar with it. If you look at the defenses... No. Details. We have that long-range nuclear missile, and we do also have... Oh, no. I don't have it. I'm thinking LESAC, right? We didn't do anything here. It's a crew quarter. Okay. But that one nuclear missile is going to come into effect. It's good against shields and hull, not so much against armor. But we don't know anything about them. Let's see. One more time. So they're firing now. That's them over there. We are firing as well. I'm going to go up to slow speed. We're about even now, but we do have our starport as well. Are we taking hits here? We are. 267, 589, but we are taking them down. But they are really doing damage to us here. Wait, survey's complete. I have to jump out and take a look at that. Don't want to waste any time. We'll go back to the fight here. Okay, Rathador, you're done. So we have... this is complete now. I'd say we go down here and see what they have down there then. We already have 2 ships over here. Yep, that's fine. Now, this is not looking as good as I thought. We've lost now to 193. Our station is in good shape, so I think we'll take them out. How are we doing? One has surrendered, disengaged. We joined the fleet at the end of the battle, so we're going to have to repair it. That's about it. 2 of them, 3 of them. We have a couple left, but you can see here by this blue circle being gone means we don't have any shields yet left. No armor here either. Yeah, so that's not looking great. Let's keep an eye on this here. So 193, 214, that's them. But now we should see our station coming into play here. 5 of them left. We have 3 here, not for long. 214. These are tough. I don't know what weapons they have. We're about even, but I think because of the station is fairly powerful.
Construction complete.
The way I think it is that as long as we win, we can repair them. But right now, they're out of commission. 3 left, but they only have barely 4. Construction ship is complete. Where are you at? Here, okay. Now, Zoltan, we have 145, but I want to spend my time... I'm going to go over here. Move, but nothing else. In Volutaria. Am I going to start building colonizer? Not yet. Let's have this battle play out first before we start working on the colonizer, I think. Yeah, let's do that. What do we say here now? Okay, we're sitting there. 162. Yeah, we should take them out. They're right there. 122. 2 left. That missile that we have can reach, and that's about it. We got a new faction. I guess we'll look at that. Conclave of the Sacrosanct Roots. Okay. It looks like we're going to win, right? I know, I'm playing on slow, but we'll speed it up for the next battle. Wait. That's a corvette. Okay, that's one of our corvettes. I was going to say, unfortunately, our cruiser is not back. Otherwise, that would have been helpful. 79. We have 1 ship left. No, 2. There it is. The only one left. And they're coming close to our starbase, so that's good. Okay, we took them. We took them out. Great news. Let's look at the stats here. So we lost 2 out of 9. The other ones can be repaired. Good. They lost 5 out of 10. I guess retreating. And then we have the stats down here. How efficient we were. And I think we can look here and see. This is us here. So damage to hull. What we did to them, if I'm reading it correctly. Nuclear missile was effective. We were not... They had no shields. It kind of makes sense, right? Because that was 0. So it was only armor and hull that we were fighting. And when they did damage to us, their weapon was the most effective against hull and armor. They're not very good against shields. So if we see these again, if we have shields, that's why I think you read it. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But I think if we have shields, they're not going to be so effective. It's not a negative modifier, but it's not a great modifier there for them. Evasion, 8%, and they had a space amoeba 5%. Okay. So our fleet campus over here, yeah, we lost 2. If you go repair, I don't think I want to do that yet, because we said we were going to go to the station, shipyard. I call in a ship. There are the Rothaks. Build them there. We have 14 left. I'm taking a chance here, right? Because if we don't repair and something else comes out of that gateway, we definitely have to think about that. What about the cruiser? How many more days? Returning in 187 days. Yeah, I feel I have to take a chance on that. Okay, but we also have technology. So geothermal fracking. Minerals from miners, 20%. Yeah, minerals from starbase construction, 20%. The miners are going to be very helpful. Plus 70. That's an industry specialty. And now looking at this here. He is a... Burm over here is a genius, level 3. What do we want to go for? Robot modification points. So the way that works is, I believe, we can take the robots and apply traits to them. 2 of them. Or we can take a negative trait and apply more than 2 positive ones. Or a total of 2 plus 2 points. Would be helpful. Do the Rothaks have this one? They don't. We can get basic stridecraft and a hangar bay, which I don't really know. How good are they? The stridecraft. You know, you launch those from a mothership. We need to have something we can launch them from. A carrier. Does that mean we're going to get a carrier we can build as well? I don't actually know, so put your notes in the comments. Mining subsidies, mineral purification plants, that would give us mining output by 50%. That's a good one. That's a very good one. And then engineering. Doesn't matter which one we pick because we have a genius here. That's interesting to get this one. If I don't pick one of these, they're not going to show up next time, right? This is for weapons. Okay. It's always tempting to get the research option to speed it up more. Do we need to do robomodding right away? Maybe I don't need to do that, because I can have the Rothaks settle on this planet. I mean, it's not like it's great to have, but right now I'm thinking the researchers. And actually, Rothaks, they do have this one. Well, we got to get it now, I think. Okay. And that first contact, it's still about them, I guess. We'll have to do it in a few days. Once we get through here, or Pobolin League, maybe we'll take them off the Pobolin League. That's a possibility too. Okay, we've done that. Oh, special project in Velutaria. There's debris. Regenerative hull tissue. That is great. That is a science ship. We'll do that now. Yeah, I think that's good. Now, 1700 days is a long time, but still, I want to take care of it as soon as possible. Yeah, I guess this colony ship's going to have to wait because it's the Quinta. I can't drop them down on this planet. That's going to be terrible. So, but we are waiting for this one here. It's, well, we just gave the order, so we don't have anything going on just yet. And then we're moving down here. We have our construction ship on the way, but I'm out of time again. I know, time just flies by. The game, Stellaris has really, I think it's improved a lot over time, right? All the features they're adding is really excellent. So, anyway, I'll come back again next time, and we'll play more then. Bye.